But speaking of diss tracks, so it was just recently revealed that Tupac dissed Jay-Z at the end of Hit 'Em Up. He says Jay-Z name right before Lil' Kim. Anybody who has ever heard Hit 'Em Up, you know that there's a blank.
Yeah, there's a mute.
I didn't know. I thought, like Nate said, I thought it was just breath control. I thought he was just trying to catch his breath because he was ranting. That nigga was crashing out.
He was crashing out.
You got, and another thing, like I thought that was just that. To hear that his name is at the end of that is crazy.
You know, it's a good question we should write down. What's the worst crash out on the record? The worst crash out record.
The worst crash out record.
That's a good one for next week.
Hey, some R&B up in there.
Hell yeah, some R&B in there.
Some R&B in there for sure.
But yeah, I do know that space where it's muted, the vocals are muted. I never knew that. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I saw the footage, I thought it was AI.
I thought it was AI, but you know where that's at, right?
Yeah, at Death Row.
Alicia.
Yeah. So
I'm like, oh, this real. And then I give you more.
Not the video being AI. I thought the audio was put over the video.
Yeah. No, that's what I thought. Okay. So I'm listening to how, like, not raggedy it sound, no disrespect, but it kind of sound like it just sound a little. It doesn't sound clear.
Yeah,
it's not a clear audio playback. But I just knew it was Drake. I said, this nigga again.
What are you talking?
This nigga again. This nigga that mad at Jay-Z that he gonna make an AI and Tupac saying,
Bro, that's crazy.
But so there's
that's so crazy. I thought it was Drake. What?
There's a story circulating, and I forget the guy's name. I don't want to disrespect any of our legends, but he talks about how he actually told Tupac to remove Jay-Z's name from the record because whatever was going on, he just said, Hov don't got nothing to do with that, basically. So that's what validated it for me, was that, it's a story, behind this. But Avery just told us, shout out to Avery, that there's actually a full diss track where he either disses Jay-Z or he just say he sub him like in the record or something like that.
So you know what else? So if I ever get the opportunity, there's a muted portion on the GNX album too.
Yeah.
Okay, on Whacked Out Murals.
Yeah, it is.
And he's rapping and it's muted there. And so Dot likes to pair himself with Tupac. Mm-hmm. He has a whole song called Reincarnated.
You think he did? You think he said fuck Jay-Z?
No, he didn't say no.
Why whisper it?
Why whisper it to the microphone? What? Microphone.
Do that again.
Yeah, microphone. But no, I don't think it was a Jay-Z thing. I'm just wondering in my mind. I'm gonna ask him next time I talk to him if that was more or less kind of but Pac did it.
Yeah.
And I wonder if he thought that when he did it as well.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
You think that he might have known about the fuck, what am I trying to say? You think he might have known about the mute? You know how we just thought it was just a blank space? You think he might have known?
No, I don't know if he knew or not. That's not what I'm saying is I wonder if he did that on purpose on GNX to kind of like homage to mirror what Tupac did on Hit 'Em Up. Because Whacked Out Murals kind of got the same energy of the Hit 'Em Up. You get what I'm saying?
I think that...
Yeah, Jeremy Heck, I can do it too, nigga.
I think we're 100% late to the party. So I think that this has probably been a thing that people have known about, but probably not as much talked about. So I can see him knowing that and doing that for the intent of what niggas did when it dropped.
When it dropped.
Because people were rhyming things together from the bar that came before it and the one that came after it, and a lot of people thought that it was a shot at Lil Wayne.
Yeah, see, I don't know. I'm definitely gonna ask him though.
Okay, before you ask though, just so we can, just for the sake of conversation, if you can guess, what do you think the context of what he said was? Because it don't always got to be that he did somebody.
I gotta listen to the song again
to see what the bars and to see what
he was talking about. Yeah, to see before and after. knowing Dot, he didn't put nothing there.
He just did it for speculation.
Just let me just troll these.
Because one thing about him, I don't think that he gives a fuck.
He don't care at all.
He holds no bar.
That's one thing that I spoke to him about as far as like where he's at in life. He's not holding back at all.
But that would mean that whatever he, like, let's say it is something there and he did take it out. That would mean that shit is that bad.
Exactly.
That is that bad that I got to take this out.
And every now and then, that's how you know. I've only heard that happen one time. And that was because Game, I think I could talk about this. Game had a diss record of all the women he slept with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Whack 100 was the voice of reason in the studio.
Whack was the voice of reason?
Whack was the voice of reason.
But you know something about Whack? Whack don't play when it come to people, wives and daughters.
Bro, I was there and Whack was like, nah, I can't let you do that. You got to take that out.
Yeah.
He was like, you got to take that one out. You got to take that one out. You can't do that to them. You got to take. He made him change the record 2 or 3 different times when he was rapping about all these women that he dealt with. And I'm just sitting there like, how is Whack the one that's reasoning?
Yeah. Because Whack, one thing I know about, he do not play when it comes to
family.
Like people, family and stuff like that. Like he don't play.
But I'm just saying that's the only time I've ever seen somebody like kind of do that where they filter the song. So it's like, no, that's doing too much.
Yeah.
Oh, and Rayvon said he did it.
Right.
But we haven't heard the record.
My hypothesis, or what I guess.
For which one? Hit 'em up or GNX?
For GNX is that it may have been related to the battle. But remember, that's when all the lawsuits and all that stuff started rolling out. It was the whole, people start, I mean, I was about to say some shit I wasn't supposed to say. Yeah. But people start losing things. Yeah. So, like niggas start playing with niggas like that. Yeah. So I think that might have been around that time. But
I'm for sure going to ask because if I'm just going to ask ambiguously because I don't want him to be like, oh, he's like, I don't want him to jazz hands me. Yeah. Tell me the truth. Yeah. Did you take the hit? Did you know about the Jay-Z hit him up muted part and then do reincarnated and then do whacked out murals with the same energy and mute your shits to mirror that? Like, nigga, now I'm impressed.
Yeah. Hey, he's so damn smooth with it though. He's so clever. We might not even find out until 10 years. He might. I'm saying like on the record, like he might reference it back, like. Yeah, because even and that one bleep was whoopty whoopty whoop. Like he might say some shit like that.
Because even if you tell me, I'm not gonna say nothing. But
and not to go back to this Kendrick stuff, but I do just recently. We can get off of it. I saw on Twitter that they said that he references it on the song, but I'm like, maybe this went over my head. I didn't hear it. That he had 5 more diss tracks to come after Not Like Us.
Shit.
I'm not asking if he told you that, but
See, I get done real fast.
My bad. Let Jermaine Dupri, Chris Brown, Usher.